There is a phrase that says, the older woman, the younger she feels. By the way, I think it's exactly about me and our today's guest. This is Qazaq Life San with Bayan Maxatkyzy. Today in the program, we will talk about life, fashion, and style. Saltanat Baimuhamedova is the founder of Salta brand. Her style is minimalistic, that features simple cut, free silhouette, in a word, everything that is popular among modern urbanists. She doesn't design ball gowns. Her clothes don't feature floral print and sparkling sequins. The designer prefers monochrome style, and if earlier black color prevailed in her collections, today outfits are designed in bright colors. Well, here she is, a young and beautiful woman. You brighten the world that surrounds you. Actually, your name is Saltanat.
Назвать женщиной. Salta. Вообще-то Saltanat.
Everybody knows me as Salta. Salta is the brand. Your collections for the first time have conquered the fashion industry so many years ago. You're still like a young girl. Is this state of a soul? Thank you very much for such a compliment. Yes, of course, this is my state of soul, and well, in addition, it is genetics, I think. Nevertheless, all your outfits are very comfortable and fashionable.
Одежда, очень удобная одежда, очень модная одежда.
I keep telling the designers who come to our studio that the apparel they design determine their own personality. Your clothes are different. They're designed for free women.
Определенно другая личность, она всегда молодая.
Your collections represent a young and athletic, fit woman leading an active lifestyle and supporting animal protection.
Животных. Я уже так.
Probably you use the collections as a platform to spread messages of women empowerment.
Можешь дальше продолжить.
All that you said is true. First of all, I think clothes must be comfortable. When you feel comfortable, you feel confident. And when you feel confident, you're beautiful. Therefore, my collections are aimed at bold women who feel relaxed in our clothes. Your collections differ from other designers' collections. Yes, I think so. This is really cool. Where do you get an inspiration, experience, and motivation from? How did you learn that? You can play with colors, change textures and fabrics, but Salta style will remain permanent.
Не изменится стиль Салты.
First of all, I studied a lot. I'm always in search of new knowledge, new experiences. Second, every outfit that I create expresses my inner world. Well, I don't want to be a girl. I want to feel young and feel free. So I even can imagine you as a 70, 80 years old woman. It seems to me that you will definitely look exactly as young and beautiful as today. Thank you. Let it be so. Well, maybe you have some advice to our women who feel tiresome. For example, when I meet 30, 40 years old women, they don't shine from happiness, but they look tired. They have a heavy lifestyle and wear boring clothes. They're no longer interested in anything. Can you give an advice to our women so that they are inspired to build their confidence? Probably it's very difficult to advise because women express their inner state of soul. Well, women should change their point of view and understand that life passes by. For example, today she's a 30-year-old woman, but tomorrow she will be older. She will never be young again. So take advantage of all given opportunities because old women mostly regret that being a young woman, they haven't used all chances to realize their own ideas and implement all their goals. Well, how to look harmonious in Salta's clothes at the age of 40 and 50? After all, your collections personify a young, bold girl. For example, I'm 45, and yet I feel very comfortable in your clothes. I think my collections are designed for a young woman, not for a girl. First of all, women should be open to positive changes and trust the designers. And I always estimate my outfits as a customer. Would I buy or wear that clothes? If I approve my apparel, I'm satisfied with it. But every woman has her own style, preferences. Yes, of course. Probably your customer is a woman who has common views with you, who follows the same idea.
Мыслит примерно.
Yes, I think so. And her inner world is similar to yours. But for example, we have a lot of clients who had completely different style, and only because they trusted me, we worked fruitfully. They are grateful for changing their lifestyle.
Они благодарят нас за это.
Thank you, Salta. Unfortunately, we have 25 minutes. Therefore, we now need to leave this zone. Okay, let's go to the mood board, where you will show your collection patterns. Well, let's discuss your collection. Here is a mood board, and you already prepared the stand. What will be trendy in the new season?
Нового в сезоне в следующем.
Well, actually, as we were taught at the university, a mood board just represents a collage that includes the designer's last works. The mood board is created for a designer to take more inspiration. The collage, consisting of inspirational outfits, is built for a designer. And what about you? Well, honestly, I don't do this because I don't have time for this. We have a non-stop process of collection design, and I don't even have time to draw beautiful sketches as a designer should do. Well, what about inspiration? Actually, it's time-consuming process. For example, I have very little time to produce new ideas. I don't have time to think about the ways to get an inspiration from. There is only a week for me to design a new collection. Here we finished a new collection and I have to start a new one. So I take a week off to transform creative ideas into reality. It's time to come up with new ideas. So I suppose your collections are sold out quickly. There is a non-stop production. Yes, the collections are sold out quickly, but I would love to design collections twice a year, in the winter and in the summer. We have a demanding client, for example, a week after the new collection was showcased, customers can ask for something new. I control the whole working process as well as apply a broad set of creative skills. My team consists of 30 people. There is a person who is responsible for the production. There are administrators, there is a technologist, but I have to control everything thoroughly. Design permeates every aspect of the business. It means that if you want to be a good designer, first show good entrepreneurial skills. There are designers that can be hired. They perform only designing creative functions, but I can work this way. What do you like more? I like everything what I'm doing now. I mean to have good profits or something else. Of course, financial aspect plays an important role. I would not run such a business if it isn't profitable. Then how do you manage to be successful? You have to realize non-stop collections. For instance, I came in 2 weeks and I want new clothes. I already see that Salta has prepared something new. I have a secret. For example, there was a popular pattern from the old collection, and we can repeat this design using a new fabric and adding some new elements. It seems to me that you don't wear clothes of other designers, only by Salta. I wear other designers' clothes which I can't produce, for example, shoes or something else, while you wear only Salta brand's apparel. For example, what would you feel if all clothes feature Bayan fashion logo? As for me, probably I would be pleased. Did you get accustomed to that? Well, everywhere there is a logo, Salta fashion, it means that you are not modest. On the other hand, it's very stylish. It's your key feature. It's the trend. I think you were the first to bring this detail in fashion. What is it called? It's a strap. Salta logo straps. Actually, it's a global trend. Is this trend popular in Kazakhstan? We adopt last European tendencies in the fashion and music. We follow the West. And this is a global trend, and therefore I just caught this wave in time. Don't you want to wear apparel by other designers? There is no need for this. You don't have a desire? Yes, I think so. Well, it's your right. Indeed, there is no need to wear other brands' clothes. Before I founded Salta brand, it was stressful for me to go shopping. Every time I saw, for example, a cool polo neck, I didn't like its short sleeves. Shopping for clothes, it's time-consuming. It's tiring. I wasn't satisfied with clothes at all. Everyone wants easy shopping. Put clothes on and buy them. In general, Salta doesn't need a mood board. Salta doesn't get inspiration from it. Salta goes to work every day. You're a person who embodies its principles or practices. You don't need an inspiration. I mean, you have absolutely healthy mind. It's about the process when I just realize my creative ideas. It's an everyday work. When I need to come to the workshop and go to fitting, make a catalog there, instruct my team, check the process. It's an everyday routine because I'm not a hired designer. It's my brand, my company.
Я не наемный дизайнер, понимаешь? Это моя компания.
Well, thank you, Salta. We're moving to the next zone where you will demonstrate us a new collection. Did you realize this collection already? No, it's a new collection. I'm wearing the outfit from the newest collection. Yes, you do. Why did you choose orange color? Everybody knows that this season's trend is yellow color. Yes, yellow as well as coral colors are trendy. Actually, it's a very bold color. Not every woman will wear it. No, I do not agree. Why? Coral color very well suits Asian skin tone, Asian face shape. Your outfits are very comfortable. Yes, it looks decent. I agree with you. I can take every pose while I sit. Do what I want to do. It's comfortable. It's freedom. Let's go. The first thing I notice when I pass by Salta boutique is that I never pass by. I always come up to see it closer. Your collections catch an eye. Please present your collection to viewers. There are bright outfits. Before, I saw mostly black color in your outfits. Yes. It seems that some changes took place in your personal life and now you prefer to express your vision of life through bright colors. Well, you are right. I decided to design collections in such colors because they're trendy this season. I use the services of the agency which prepare the scheme of trends for 2 years in advance. This is an autumn collection, which features the business style but not the classic business. It's my perception of business outfit. This is how I see a businesswoman wearing this apparel. This is a fashionable coat and it's very warm. These trousers are great. What kind of fabric is this? They're made of linen and viscose. These trousers feature relaxed silhouette. Do they glitter? It's the type of leather. They can be worn for special occasions. Yes, these trousers bring together chic style and ultimate comfort. The linen is very soft and comfortable to wear. Let's see this collection featuring orange and coral colors. Here is a hoodie. Yes, this is a perfect choice for off-duty style. This is a hoodie or a sweatshirt. Are they the same? This collection is also made of organic cotton. Does it pill? Well, it may pill a little, but it will not look worse. Its fabric is like linen, its quality is very good. It's soft and it keeps the initial shape. These clothes are made of pure wool. This year we tried to work with such pure fabrics as much as possible. There are clothes from pure wool, pure linen, and organic cotton. On a rainy or snowy day, this coat will make women feel high-spirited. The weather in Almaty and generally across Kazakhstan is gray and cold, so women can put on such a coat and it brings happiness to surrounding world. I would say that this collection is very positive and bright. Every collection includes trousers. It's necessary because women like trousers. Here is a one-size-fits dress. I love such oversized clothes because they are getting fashionable every season. Can I go to the bank wearing this? I think yes, I would go. Yes, you can. You can wear this dress everywhere. It can be matched with a belt. The perfect trimming, everything is thought out. You can even reverse it, right? Yes, you can. It's simple. Maybe someone will prefer wearing it like this. This dress can be two-sided. It can be just reversed and will look as stylish as designer's apparel. Yes, very cool. Even the pockets look unusual. Fashion goes beyond borders. You can wear what you want. I really like it. Let's hide pockets, for example. By the way, it's a good idea.
Кстати, хорошая идея.
We have a reversible dress. Yes, it looks very stylish. Look at these bags. Do you design bags also? These are my favorite bags. It can be worn as a belt bag or as a backpack. I love them.
Но она может быть рюкзачком. Я ее обожаю.
Eco-friendly fabric. Yes, the bags are made of eco-leather. So you don't wear fur coats. No. Well, it's also a trend. I don't wear fur coats. It already says of a bad manners to wear a fur coat. Salta, what do you think? Is it necessary to receive a formal education to become a professional designer? It is desirable but not required. Do you think so? Yes. It's your opinion. For example, we invited many designers to our program. Some of them have never studied this profession. According to them, there are special people who make patterns. That is, the designer doesn't need a special education. The designer is responsible for creative process.
Да, это креатив, да.
Well, it's good if he has an education, but not necessarily. When I studied at the university, I took a gap year. I went to work in a factory. I worked as a tailor's assistant, and within a year, I learned to sew the strict Soviet coat, which was stylish at that period. The coat's lines were perfect. It was an experimental workshop. During the internship, I received so much experience that it still helps me in my current work. And therefore, it's better to have special knowledge in this sphere. For me, it makes my job easier.
Который помогает мне до сих пор. И поэтому, зная с самого начала, как делать, как нужно делать, мне это, конечно.
I think you're right. It would be better to have education. It seems to me without special knowledge, it's even difficult to explain the tailor some work details correctly. I think experience can be gained after mistakes. The designers always face failures at the beginning of the career. Everything is clear. 100 meters of fabric can be used until the designer gets a good result. Now let's see clothes on models. As I understand, you have chosen these outfits from your collection because you like them more. No, because of the model's type. I see that, for example, this particular jumpsuit will suit well this model.
Будет хорошо сидеть на ней именно этот комбинезон.
Why don't you emphasize women's curves? I design such clothes that accentuate women's best features. For example, I love clothes that emphasize some curves.
Какую-то часть там фигуры.
Well, the last 2 years, we started to position the brand collection as clothes for women, not for girls.
Себя как одежда для взрослых.
First, as I said before, I design apparel for myself, so women have some flaws and figures which must be properly hidden.
Есть кое-какие нюансы, которые нужно правильно скрывать.
Do you really think this jumpsuit is suitable for an adult woman? Yes, of course. This outfit is designed for women as me. We're not talking about you. You're a designer. You can wear what you want. Well, there are different women. Well, maybe I can wear this outfit. I work in show business. I'm an actress, presenter. I can afford everything that I want, and this will have a reason. But what about the woman who simply works as a teacher, an accountant, or a bank employee? Can they wear this jumpsuit? Yes, there are bold women, so they can wear these outfits. I know such women who are over 60 years old. They wear stylish clothes and look great. It's a cool jumpsuit. Well, I do not like overalls because there are nuances. It's not convenient to take it off at a certain moment. Yes, I agree. Well, this jumpsuit can be worn on a certain occasion so that to make an impression. For example, I would combine it with a belt. It's also a good idea. I think high heels are proper to combine. Yes.
Надела бы каблучок и было бы классно.
Да? Да?
hides women's flaws. Tell us about the next outfit.
Привет. Какая высокая девочка.
There is an oversized blue shirt and stylish trousers.
Брючки. Брючки на талии.
It's a half-tucked shirt with trousers. It's your design solution.
Это то, как я люблю.
Yes, I love when women wear it like this. It's casual, but at the same time, chic outfit. Do people in the West like your clothes? All my customers love my style. I think your outfits are designed for fashionistas in Paris and Milan. I have many customers from abroad. For example, recently my client came from Barcelona to Kazakhstan to visit her relatives. When she came to our store, she bought several looks. Once women wear our clothes, they get accustomed to our style. They can't find such apparel in Paris, London, and ask me to open the store there. I thought that there are immense opportunities to make a good shopping, but our customers get addicted to Salta collections. Therefore, our clothes feature the straps with the following logo, Salta Addict.
Такой слоган Salta Addict. 100%.
Классно.
Cool, it's a street style. Yes, it's popular nowadays. It looks like the style of a homeless person. To be precise, it's like a refugee style. Yes, refugee style, wear all that you have. Yes, messy hair, unfinished edges, cuffed clothes were featured in every collection at fashion shows.
Необработанные края.
The fashion tendencies reflect the situation that is happening in the world currently. It's the reflection of our views.
Моментально на себе все это отражает.
That's great. I really like your style, Salta. By the way, when I ask our guests about their favorite Kazakhstani designer, they all mention you. Can you tell me about your 3 favorite designers?
Кто тебе нравится? Вот назови троих.
Only 3 designers? Yes. I really respect the mechanical piano brand. The founders, Aygul and Nurlan, are distinguished designers, a very creative couple, and I like their style. The second interesting brand for me is the Qazaq Republic. They are very promising. When they unveiled their collection, I was very surprised by the innovative ideas they put forward.
Классная тема. И когда я увидела их, я подумала, черт побери, как же я до этого не догадалась. И именно их логотип.
It is their logo, Bari Shaksi Bulade in Latin. Qazaq Republic, or I Born to be Kazakh. That became very popular, especially among the students who study abroad. They know this theme. When you study abroad, the patriotism towards the native land strengthens, so their collections met the desires of young people. If such an idea came to me first, I would realize it immediately.
Первый я бы ее осуществила.
Well, and the third designer? It's me. You like only 2 designers. Yes, and me. Are there any other designers you like? Yes, probably there are many other talented designers, but I don't monitor their works. I am somehow plunged deeply into my work.
Как-то надо посмотреть.
Окей, третий это Салта.
Well, Salta, as I said, most of the designers who took part in our program mentioned you as a leading designer. Everyone is enthusiastic about your brand and you personally. I'm very pleased to hear that. Thank you. Thank you very much. Salta went to design her next collection because she works without rest. I want to remind you to follow the fashion and do not change your style. See you next week. Bye.